Hi everyone. Today we're just going to go straight into it. We're going to start playing Nioh 2. Um, it's a really fun game. The first Nioh was kind of like a take on Dark Souls. It had gear and a lot better like combo system. So it was a lot of fun, although I never got past the DLC because it had a bunch of things that I think expected me to have like really good augmented gear and I just didn't. But we're going to play the sequel. Where we get to make our own character instead of being knockoff Geralt from Rivia. Witcher 3. Damn. It's going right ahead and spoiling the game, saying that we're gonna die. But in the sequel, we get to go demon mode. We get to become the demons instead of just fighting them. Cool stuff. It's a cool mechanic. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the new game. I set up my character save data ahead of time, my appearance data, so I wouldn't have to do as much on stream because it's very involved, and I decided we all had better things to do than watch me make a character. Can't hear the... Oh, good lord. Can't hear the sound at all. Give me a minute to fix that. I love it. I love it when I love it so much when Windows just suddenly decides to fuck with my sound settings. I don't get it. That was fun. That's interesting and fun. Well, I spent too long fixing my sound settings and now we're dead. Hey, Smile. Yeah, it's Nioh. You should definitely replay Nioh 2. I should mention, I played through Nioh 1, most of the DLC for Nioh 1. I just kind of got frustrated at some bit when I got to a point where like I just really could not progress through without having better gear. And this game I played through the first area, and then I put it aside. But anyways, now we're doing the flash back, flash forward. Ba-bam, ba-ba, yeah! I'm glad that loaded and it didn't make me an absolute fool of myself. This is gonna be us. This is Soka. I made them, well, last night. We've already gone ahead and set up And then we've got the tattoos. We got our Scampus tattoo on our side. Got our bird. Got more birds. It's great. We got our hair set up. Nice, Soroka. Thank you. The problem with Nioh 2 is it's so much better than Nioh 1. It means there's no reason to play 1 anymore. Pretty much. That's why I wanted to try and finish Nioh 1 before moving on to 2. I still think Nioh 1 is, like, a fair enough point if you're, like, really interested in the latter part of the Sengoku Jidai. But also, yeah, like, Nioh 2 is just a straight-up better game. I'll go ahead and proceed with this character. So, yeah, definitely, if you have to pick between the two, just play Nioh 2. Plus, of course, you get to make your own character instead of being Geralt of Rivia. Witcher 3. I already made that joke, but I'm going to make it again, and you can't stop me. Do you have high stance moves? No. No. Unarmed that isn't fist. Just has the one stance. When would you ever not make a muscle lady, really? When you think about it? The question becomes, what weapons? I kind of want to do Switchglaive, because it's, like, looks cool. But I remember kind of not being very happy with it. Split Staff, I think, was kind of weird. Yeah, Split Staff seems okay. Probably... Fists was really, really good. I remember having a lot of fun when I briefly tried out Fists in this game. Yeah, just see what I like. And of course, I mean, always, like, there's no reason I can't just stop. Or can't just, like, switch weapons at any point. Like, this is not a final choice. I think I remember hatchets being pretty weird. Because you, like, your heavy attack is you throw them. Spear and Chain and Sickle, that's a pretty good choice. So Switchglaive is really cool because you actually get each high stance, low stance, and mid stance actually uses the Switchglaive in a different way. And I just think I remember when I tried Switchglaive, I was just kind of like, I don't know. But it is good. And then of course Fists. Influences your starting stats. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Like, this is not like a final choice. I really want to do Switchglaive, just because I think it's really cool looking. Yeah, I think we'll do Switchglaive Fists. Fists are cool and are a close range weapon, and then we got the Switchglaive for longer stuff. Tonfas were DLC in Nioh 1. They were also pretty boppin'. Really, all the weapons are pretty boppin' in Nioh 2. I think really the only thing, if I remember very briefly, also the Odachi, is that they put a lot of work into, like, giving all the new weapons, like, really cool animations, but they reused a lot of ones from Nioh 1, which means that, like, some of them are not nearly as flashy, which, I mean, you know, still, like, the weapons exist and are fine. But it does mean that, like, for example, right, like, the Switchglaive has 3 different modes, and, like, a cool animation for each of them. But like a sword is just a sword. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this. See, to Guardian Spirit selection. Heart 1. Got the fish. Dark Phantasm is, I think, very ranged. And these are basically like little Devil Trigger modes we can pop up. I saw Bloodborne wanted to copy some of it for Nioh 2. That's very true. Didn't Nioh 1 actually come out after Bloodborne, though? Not that it means that they couldn't. What does Bird again do? Very quick. Trying to decide at the very last second. You only... Oh, that's right. You also have this. Yeah, you have ranged weapons. We'll do ranged weapons. You know in my heart that I love ranged weapons. I'm going to view the Yokai Shift tutorial, though, because this is a thing that's very unfamiliar versus, like, other bits of Dark Souls, which, you know... Burst counter! There we go. So this is the, like, thing, when you see them glow red, like that red line or whatever, that's... They've got, like, a big, nasty attack. Oh, I have to... There we go. That's... I was pressing left trigger and not right trigger because I am dyslexic as fuck, apparently. Oh, whoops. Oof. I'm doing this wrong. I don't remember how to use the magic one at all. No, I'm definitely connecting. Might have to go read this up real quick, because I don't recall. I wish it was a little bit more specific, because I remember that the big brute form, you kind of counter with a hyper armor club. Okay. That's not helping me. Okay, I guess I was just pushing it too high, too early. In which case it really... Like, burst counters are very, very strict as far as when the timing is. Depending on which one you're using. Yokai Shift. Alright. Yeah, no, we're buff. And now we can summon the sharks. Sharks have been summoned. I am pushing all kinds of wrong buttons today. Oh my god. Shark summon. Sharkumon. Excellent. Oh my god! I briefly had forgotten what the fist grapple looks like. It's so good. I gotta charge up after you, though. Sorry, mysterious tutorial helper dudes. Just kicked his head right off. Okay, here we go. Let's not fuck this up this time. Is it not full? It's full now, right? Oh my god. B plus Y. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's the thing on the left, not the bars underneath my, There we go. Okay. Nice. There we go. That's right. So Phantasm has the aims. Strong attack, warp, strong attack after attack. In Phantom form, you cannot be staggered. Basically, as long as you don't get hit too much, you can basically just keep going nuts. Oh yeah, and then focus. Oh, it teleports me. Very nice. Okay, let's get started. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with a shrewd mind and the courage needed to overcome adversity. Poor dude has no goddamn clue what he's doing. A little like knot in tying those messages always seems really interesting to me. What can we do in the hut? We can hang out. We can view illustrations. Kagewane. This guardian spirit, resembling a shark, is actually a type of Tatari Gami, cursing god. Although they are usually hostile towards humans, they will offer their protection to those that worship them. It was said that Kagewane would eat the shadows that fell on the surface of the sea, and that those with their shadows eaten would die shortly after. This was deemed to be a way of punishing man for venturing out of his realm. As such, sailors would make offerings to appease the sea gods before venturing out into their waters. Well, wani means crocodile in modern Japanese. It was also previously used to refer to sharks. There is also a theory that the Kagewani was in fact a crocodile, sea serpent, or orca that later worship transformed into a shark, as a manifestation of the image that many worshippers held of it. Interesting. Oh, and then we can... Oh yeah, that's right. So in the hut here, we can hang out, look at things, invite our guardian spirits to come in, swim. We can also change our appearance for free at any point, which owns. I really appreciate that. We don't really need to worry about basic actions, I don't believe. There are some dojo missions that will usually unlock more things for us, but I don't believe we have anything just yet. And that's like a move customization. As we level up, we'll get access to skill points in whatnot to change up our combos, because this game has quite the involved little combo system. It's great. That's my controller. I wait, under the nighttime cherry blossoms, for the hero that will set our village free from those horrors that plague us. It seems that this message is from someone that's heard whispers of my work slaying yokai. There are no hints as to who sent it, but it appears to have come from a village called Yusanzakura. If there really are yokai there, then it might be worth heading that way to take a look. Oh, it was offline. Interesting. And much like Dark Souls, if you're online, you can see people's co-op signs. Well, not really co-op signs. We'll get into that later. And their death signs and how they died. It works a little bit differently than Dark Souls, so it's kind of interesting. The maelstrom of war knows no bounds, and even Yusanzakura, a village once prosperous due to its abundant supply of post horses and work cattle, could not escape the chaos. Before long, it was reduced to little more than a ghost town. Now only yokai wander the deserted, ruined village. The springtime cherry blossoms, once enjoyed by the lively villagers as they went about their daily business, now bloom among the deafening silence of the long departed. Damn, R.I.P. So, shrines are a lot like bonfires, except you can do usually a lot more in them. We can change our guardian spirit, we can do training if we want, we can bring in... this is how like we do the traditional Dark Souls style co-op. Do it from the bonfire. It's pretty nice, like basically it's pretty simple. You can, as a person, you can just summon them in. As a person willing to help, you can basically just go to the world map and be like, I want to help somebody, and then you can either like filter it down to like, I want to help somebody on this map in particular, or you can just be like, I want to just help people at random. And also, of course, because this is the complete edition, we get all the good, fun DLC things. Good, fun stuff. Anyways, we can level up. Basically, like, everything is good. Really, like, nothing... There's no real wrong answers when it comes to leveling up. Because you can see, like, even, like, magic increases your life. Like, every single stat scales basically something in your arsenal, which is very good. Oh, we could definitely stand to increase our stamina. If that's... Is that the main one that affects equipment weight? It sure is. Because I think we're going to be doing light armor. I haven't quite decided. But we'll definitely want to make sure that we can... make sure we're good on equipment. And of course, because we're on the PC, we can get the PC gaming head mouse, which is like a Razer MMO mouse, and RGB keyboard. The $1 million helmet, and the Demon Horde helmet. Don't really want like any of those, but you know. Yeah, they're all fancy as hell. interestingly enough, the Demon Horde stuff, I guess, must have been like a pre-order bonus, because it doesn't have any of the later DLC weapons like Switchglaive and Split Staff, because I think those weren't in the base game. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm not a ninja yet, so I can't backstab people. I just do not know how. Anyways, we got a light arm. We got a head armor that's not nearly as heavy. Yeah, look at that. Got a spooky mask. So basically, the game is doing like a really weird tutorial where it's just like you can sneak past enemies, and basically, if I remember, like in this game and also in Nioh 1, like there's really no reason to sneak past enemies. Apart from like this one instance, just because this guy is like specifically designed to kick your ass. Kodama are little like bonuses we can get in there. They'll basically give us bonuses as we find them. The more that we find in an area, the better bonuses we get. Very handy to find. And definitely behooves us to try and seek out as many of them as possible, and also get gear that gives us Kodama sense, because they'll actually show up on the radar, which is very handy. Let's use some fists. Just stomp right on that stupid zombie's face. And yeah, that's one of the things, that's one of the core mechanics of this game is after attacks, you can see we've got a stamina, and if we keep attacking right, we'll deplete it. But after we finish an attack chain, we can regain a lot of stamina very quickly if we do a key pulse, where we just match up the blue bar with the blue bar with our regaining stamina. We'll get it back. It's great. You can see that even the enemies have stamina, so if we can like deplete theirs, we get to do sneak attacks on them. And also, this is what a grave site looks like, and it's exactly where they died, and it tells you how they died. And sometimes help, and also the best part is we can summon them and fight them. If we beat them, we get a piece of gear. It was a little sloppy, but that's fine. We got it. And then we got some rare armor. Same type of armor, but now it's a little bit better. Oh, regular troops cuirass is better. And this, you notice that the things on this are grayed out because we need 6 Constitution to wear that and get the effects. It'll still provide armor as far as I know. It just, won't give us the effects on it, which isn't great. Oh, we have something that literally gives us Kodama sensor from the start. Gotta love DLC items. And so elixirs are like bloodborne vials. You use them to heal very quickly. Antipyretic needles will cure paralysis, which is that like kind of purple electricity. And sacred water is just like restore stamina. Ow. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ooh. So you can notice if we get knocked out of stamina, we get to just get to sit there for a little bit. You really do not want to get knocked out of stamina if you can help it. Did it. And so those kind of like wispy bits, they're on the ground. That's like a kind of mid-boss. You'll see them just kind of show up occasionally. Once you kill them once, they won't respawn, even if you like die and have to come back here. And this time it dropped an Enki Soul Core, which we can use to purify and get another ability, which is very good. I'm just trying to remember if there's like a way up there, and I think the answer is I gotta find a different way around. I've been spotted. Get back here, you coward. Oh yeah, this is the way to get to that Kadama. You can see that little green blip on our radar. That's the Kadama sense in action. Nice. Hey, Kadama buddy. Keep holding down B to sprint, because I am firmly in Dark Souls brain, which is weird because I haven't played Dark Souls in a while. I think I just assume like I'm playing a Dark Souls-esque game. I hold down B to sprint. And this dude's in a perfect position to demonstrate the drop attack. Does a ton of damage if you land it. And fists do a lot of key damage, so like I think any kind of blunt weapon or like large weapons will do a lot of key damage, which is makes them very useful for attacking enemies who decide to block foolishly. Oh god, that's right, you throw your torch at me, dick. Drop attacks are very, very good. Damn. R.I.P. that baby. But I got a gourd out of it. So every single time we get soul cores and bring them back to the shrine, they'll be purified. And in this what does Monkey Dance do? So Monkey Dance will throw the spear. So now we can actually use some of our spirit power that we accumulate to do the monkey throw that monkey did earlier. Which is very, very handy. Let's bump up our constitution. Magic a little bit. Does magic actually like affect our... No, it is affecting. It is scaling our attack strength. Yeah. All right, let's do that. All right. Let's go into... Okay, so we got... Oh, lantern plant fruit. Use to increase your anima. Cool. So this is the skill tree. It's kind of confusing, but don't worry. Basically, this is just like all the different skill trees that you can look into. The way you accumulate skill points is by using the specified things. So because we've used fists enough, we start to get skill points with fists, and we can basically pick and see what we want. Ooh, I do remember that being really fun. As you can see, so like in this video, right, like, so this is a combo that we can do off of light. If we press forward and dodge after an attack chain, we get to do a flip, and then we can also do an attack in the air. And so you can see that combos in Nioh 2 are pretty involved, and we can kind of pick and choose which ones we want. Oh, there's so many good things, I don't really know. I think we'll get the flurry of punches. The flurry of punches is fun. 8 damage first attack. Okay, and this one is kind of divided into low stance, medium stance, high stance, and then key pulse, where if we swap weapons during a key pulse, it gives us more stuff. Start with low stance, I guess. Oh, I get 2. Well, then we'll also do medium. Well, can't get that item right now. Should see. Yeah, we don't have any... One of the things that we can do is we can start getting magic and ninjutsu by using the specified items. So like for ninjutsu, we can get ninja points to put into our own ninja magic by using bombs, and we can get Amio magic by using charms. Which is different from how Nioh 1 did it, where you just got points. But this one, you start to accumulate points by using those items, and then you get access to your own. A little confusing, but it works out. Seems to be locked. Well, that's fine. We'll come back. Oh, that's right. It's this door. Let's see if we can open the door from this side. No. Unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna get spotted. Thanks for the stuff. See ya. Another perfect getaway. Oh. Nice archery, dude. Oh, nice. We got our own longbow. Bows in this game, pretty good. As they were in Nioh 1. Because you can free aim them, you can get a lot of skills that increase their damage and whatnot. I don't think you can ever like build like a totally range build, but you can get pretty close, honestly. And you can see that if an enemy gets close to an ledge, they'll get a very, very funny little like, oh god, I'm losing my balance. And the same animation happens to you, but you can just cancel it. If you just roll back onto land. The guns do way more damage, but I always preferred the bows. The bows, you get to carry more ammo for them, and also like, I think they fire a little bit faster, so I definitely agree that I think I always preferred the bows. I think they also tend to scale better off of the stats that I used in Nioh 1. I will never say no to using the fist grapple on somebody. Holy moly, the fist grapple is so cool. Like, most of the grapples, at least the starting grapples, like, you just kind of stab them once, and then they're like, oh, ow, ouch, my bones. But with the fist grapple, you give them the 100 fist beat down. You know what, Switchblade grapple, not bad either. The bows are also silent, that's true. I don't remember how much that comes into play, but definitely, like, there is a little bit of, like, a way to stealth around in the game. And right now, you can kind of tell we're not really looking too much at the attributes. I'm kind of just focusing on making sure I've got enough defense for everything. But once we start getting access to more gear, like, we'll try and mix and match and get like some good bonuses going. Thankfully, we're completely invincible while grappling. Also, we can block arrows. Thankfully, even without a shield, blocking in this game is 100% efficient. It's just obviously, like, if you try to block a very strong attack, you'll consume more stamina. Which, you know, it beats taking damage in most cases. I guess if being winded leaves you open to further damage, you may disagree, but you know what? That's one of those cases where it just kind of comes and goes. And it depends. So the aiming reticle, you can see that red dot in the center. That means we're going to score a critical hit. We didn't kill him in one hit, mostly just because I think the dude's like too beefy. And now he's mad. He's going to try and come and get us. But that's fine. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Well, thanks, dude. Save me the hassle. I hope it was worth it. Oh, that's a very tragic miss. Bye-bye. Yeah, popping heads in this game still does a lot of damage. Like, critical hits, like getting the headshots, does a ton of damage to people. And, yeah, like, just popping... Well, I mean, like, when you do enough damage that you just, like, shoot the person's head straight off is pretty wild. And pretty fun. Bonk. Ow. So we can summon, basically the way it works is instead of summoning actual people, we can also just summon AI-controlled phantoms that are on our side, and they use the Ochoko cups that we get from defeating revenants and clearing areas sometimes. Obviously, they're very handy, and you can also put down your own summon sign. I need to get used to how this... Oof. This one fucking guy. Embarrassing. Ooh. Kodama, probably not ruined building over there. Ow. Ooh. I did not see you coming down. Gotcha. There you are. You definitely gotta scour a level to find all the Kodama in it. Sometimes they're a little goofy. Like, in Nioh 1, there was one that was, I think, about... There was one right behind a shrine, just behind, like, a pile of rocks. And it is very, very funny when you go, like, you really couldn't find your way back to the shrine from here. Anyways, a master fisherman who drowned. A very shameful fisherman. What? Whoa! How did I miss the grapple? Well, I'm not gonna miss this one. So much hidden in the Nioh levels, didn't bother trying to find the multiple level isn't a hassle. That's totally fair. They definitely do a good job at hiding a bunch of stuff in the levels. Anyways, time for one of these bad boys. You can see they leave these, like, kind of ripples on the ground. They'll drain our stamina while we're in them. You definitely don't want them to be there. Oof. Ow. Oof! Was not expecting the follow-up kick. Kicked to death by Yoki. Embarrassing. Okay, so now we can show off what happens when we die, which is to say, we respawn back at the closest shrine, or the last shrine we last visited, sorry. And our guardians, we don't notice we don't have our guardian spirit anymore. And we have to, like, it's basically guarding our grave, and we have to go back and get it. And until we do, we can't use the guardian spirit. It's fine, because I wasn't using it anyways. I can't remember. Yeah, I think that means we can't do yokai form either, which is, you know, important to pay attention to. Again, invincibility frames in the grapple. An absolute blessing, because otherwise you would never want to go for a grapple. Kaboom. One important thing I forgot to mention was that your different stances have different rolls. So in light mode, we just get dashes all the time. In medium stance, we get a dash and then a roll. In high stance, it's rolls all the time. Always aim for the horn. Yeah, I was trying my best to aim for the horn, because the horn is the source of their power, so if we can break that off, they immediately go to the ground, and we get a bunch of free hits on them, which is very good. Highly recommend doing that. I just wasn't hitting it, because I'm not used to these weapons. You don't have a arrow, so I don't care. Where was this other dude? Is he just sitting in the doorway? Maybe? Another benefit of medium stance is that it tends to be very wide slashes. Really? Oh my god, how am I missing all of these? Alright, well, I'm not going to miss this one. I'm being like a second too late on my grapples. It's very, very sad. I wish I wasn't. Anyways, here's our grave. Now we have access to our, Devil Trigger and stuff, which I should probably just go ahead and use. Not gonna lie. There's our monkey mode, where you see we can use it and throw a spear, like the thing we were using previously, which did enough damage to make sure that we could actually stagger him and get the grapple. Good stuff. Pays to go monkey mode once in a while. Anyways, now that we got back our stuff, I'm going to take a second and go into Switchglaive and start learning some Switchglaive skills. Ooh, a parry. Charge move. Yeah, we'll try the parry out. And hey, look at this. There's the shrine we were at previously. Good stuff. Sure. Thanks for the fruit, buddy. Okay, fair enough. Should practice using that parry. Yeah, I'll practice it on Jin here. Nice. Remember how I was supposed to be practicing the parry? Oh, you dick. Doesn't do a lot of damage. But it looks cool as hell. Anyways, I hear a Kodama. There he is. Oh. Should probably take care of you first. Oh. Ow. Ooh, ah. Time to fall back. If you hit an enemy who's out of breath with a regular attack, they'll fall to the ground. You can still get a grapple on them if they're on the ground, but they won't do as much damage. Rude enemy interrupting Kodama time. I know. Chivalrous Yoshinosuke. Okay. Okay, alright. The parry's not bad. Oh. Here is the cat that rivals Final Fantasy XIV's fat cat, the Scampus. It's Weep Souls. How you doing, Lane? We found the fat cat, and the fat cat's gonna follow us around. Fat cat is now Puddlefish cat. Scampus. Oh no. Scampussy got me acting up. Oh god, no, I regret saying that. Don't throw rocks at me. Oh, Lodi roll. Yeah, Scampus rolls around. That's what he do. He's great. Scampus is great. Alright, it's time to fight another monkey. We're gonna do it with karate style. Oh god, he grabbed me. Ow, 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 ow. The delay. He got me with the delayed grab. He knows that's my weakness. I roll on reaction. The inner shrine key, awesome. Also, our Scampus has left us, which is fair. They don't stick around forever. You can get armor sets that make your Scampus like persist longer, which owns. You can become the Scampus build. And I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, we got a yokai weapon. Yokai weapons are interesting because you'll instead of gaining familiarity, which just increases their attack, like they'll kind of gain sentience. They're neat. I don't really 100% understand how they work again, but they do good stuff. Scampus Master. The Scampus Master is no joke. It's good. You know what? I feel like being a little. We do a little trolling. It's hammer time. Bonk. There are different Scampuses? I don't think so. I think they might just do more if you have the Scampus Freak. The Scampus Master, Scampus Freak. Scampus Master item bonus set. Kodama Baz's Bazaar. How much rice do we have? We have 3 rice. We can't afford, like, anything here. Owned. Could summon a friend. Don't really need to, though. Used the inner shrine key. Nice, and the game is thankfully nice enough to tell you when you've guided all the Kodama spirits to the shrine. Just focus on... There's an absolute lot going on in this game. This game has a lot of different subsystems. Anyways, it's time to walk through the big gate. What you doing back there? I regret asking. You finished the sword mission earlier. Nice. Yeah, this mission's pretty great. Oh god. Whoops. Way too early. I completely forgot about burst counters. Yeah. So instead of having to go out and get it, we can use the Summoner's Candle. They tend to be somewhat rare items, so you can't use them like all the time, but definitely, like, if you're having trouble with an area and you just died and you're like, I don't think I can make it back without... Oh. Hell yes, I got the burst counter. Big. Oh god. Ow. That hurt. You know what'd be smart? Sacred Water. Way too early. Whoops. Ow, ow. Didn't do that at the right time. I dodged into that. Well, this is going poorly. Well, I didn't get hit, so I guess that's a victory in my books. So close. so bad at the timing about that. Not a good start. Ugh. Gotcha. Let me just recharge you with my my own crystal here. Magic pocket rock, just in case. Alright, so what's your story? Where have you been hiding this entire time?
Hide. Ka. Yoshi. じゃあ、秀の字な。呼びやすいだろ。
The monkey's attacking!
知恵を頼りに霊石を売り歩く俺にはいつしか猿が取り付いた。お前はあやかしを倒すあやかしだけど宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれるはず。ゲーセンだとか汎用だとかそんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがってでっかい夢を見てやろう。
The Monkey Castle. Now I have my own monkey.
さあ、どうする？よし、どうせ行くとこないんだろ？来いよ。しかしすっげえな。あんなごついの。で、喋れないのはなんかわけが。あ、すまん。ま、いろいろあるわな。
Yeah, as far as I know, your character never speaks in this game. And I guess it's technically because, like, I guess the best idea, the best reason is because they were, like, raised themselves in the woods. But also just because, you know, it's your own character, so they don't want to make them talk. But yeah, all they do is, like, show the knife, which I think has the kanji on it, and they're like, oh yeah, it's you. It seems that the continued increase in yokai is due to the ceaseless war, and it's not just Mino that's falling to ruin. The constant battling of the samurai has spread as far as Owari and Omi provinces. But hey, this presents the perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. With my smarts and your muscle, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome together. I'm counting on you, Hidi. Oh, I speak when you can stab. That is very true. Oh, whoops. No, I want you there. Now we can get our own buff horse arm and smack things around.
俺の集めてる霊石には大きな力があってな。異国じゃアムリタとも呼ばれ、国の戦を決めちまうほどなんだとか。今や日の本は力がものを言う戦乱の世。戦のたびにこいつが飛ぶように売れるってわけよ。だがこのご時世、あやかしや野党がおって命がいくつあってもだな。そこで腕っぷしの立つお前みたいなやつを探してたってわけだ。
Like how my character's not even looking
まずは俺が
in his direction.
得意にしてるお客に会いに行こう。付き合ってくれるだろう、秀の字。
Time to go see this good customer. So now, oh, we can transform into William or also Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Gaki is a yokai that was once human, cast down to Gakido upon dying due to the sins it had committed during its lifetime. Gakido is described as a realm of eternal starvation and suffering for those in the afterlife. The pitiful Gaki is unable to eat normally, as consuming regular food will cause its body to burst into flame. It is for this reason that the Gaki prowls our world, searching for the flesh of dead warriors to ease its hunger. Masaru is a guardian spirit that takes the form of a monkey. Throughout Japan, monkeys have long thought to be the messengers of the mountain gods, or the mountain gods themselves. This is perhaps not entirely unusual, seeing as how they look so similar to humans, and yet are so unlike us. At the Hiyoshi Taisha Shrine, a monkey known as Masaru is worshipped as the messenger of the mountain god, Sano Gongen. Sano Gongen is the sun god and god of Mount Hiei, a mountain to the northeast of Kyoto that, because of its location in an inauspicious direction, was believed to have the power to ward off evil. Tokichiro always felt a deep connection with Hiyoshi Taisha Shrine due to its similarity to his own childhood moniker, Hiyoshi Shamaru. It is said that this led to his devout worship of Sano Gongen. This is protagonist. When a mysterious man with a staff murders their mother, the protagonist is forced into a life of solitude. Armed with a dagger left behind by their mother, and with powerful yokai blood flowing in their veins, the protagonist carves out a lonely living, ridding the world of yokai. Then one day, an anonymous letter is delivered to the protagonist, requesting their assistance in exterminating a yokai in Yusan Zakura. Unable to control their own power in the ensuing battle, the protagonist falls to the ground in agony. It is then that the sender of the curious letter, a man named Tokichiro, makes his presence known at last. Using the power of the spirit stones to calm the protagonist's yokai half and save their life, Tokichiro invites the protagonist to join him on his journey, thus beginning their alliance. Oh, we can hang out with the monkey instead. Monkey is here. Let's go ahead and level up. Stamina. Yeah. Oh, we can learn Feral and Phantom controls, which don't really care about right now. The forest veiled in darkness. So, it seems there's a band of thieves that have made themselves a base in this forest. They used to terrorize the nearby villagers until one day their raids just suddenly stopped. Of course, if they just packed up and left, then there's nothing to fret over, but there's something fishy about all of this. I'll bet there's something else going on here. And don't worry, even if they're still around, they won't be a match for you. Come on, let's get going. With abundant greenery and water, this forest long served as a haven for all manner of wildlife. But then the horrors of war reached it. It was transformed into a place the living dare not enter. The plant life, having gradually absorbed the dark energy swelling in the forest, started to transform, and the roots and ivy grew at a rapid rate, creating an eerie landscape. Sometimes brave adventurers are drawn to the forest by rumors of spirit stones, but few of them return, their corpses serving to fertilize the forest. Still deciding what weapons I want to use. Hammer is pretty good. There is split staff. I have not split staffed yet. How do I sort? Push down. Now this is sort by rarity. There we go. Definitely want to be using rare weapons if we can. Just because they do more damage. Let's try the split staff out. I haven't tried it yet, really. Oh, I just equip 2 longbows, why not? Shinobi hood. Oh, we don't have no skill. Okay, yep, that's like infinitely more. Defense. Right now I'm just mostly going for defense. $6 to 25. Yep. Definitely want to help. Definitely want to try and get as much of that going as we can. Ooh. Spider Lily. This needs to be sorted by... yeah, there's nothing really I want to put on our item list just yet. Alright, let's use the Spirit Staff a little while. Okay, yeah. Not scared, are you? What's there to be scared about here in this forest? That looks like it was taken straight out of a nightmare. Let's see if we can't find a way around them. You can see the split staff grapple. Ooh, oh, oof, ow, oof, ow. RIP that guy. Bonk. It's usually never a bad idea to fight revenants every once in a while. Oh. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. But, oh, he taunted me. Okay, well, I mean, that could have gone better, but we didn't die, and that's the important part. Let's climb the tree. Huh. I was so sure that was going to be a special NPC Revenant. Ow. I keep getting lost in this level. I do not blame you. This level is pretty big, and also really no distinct landmarks. Except for, like, the tree. The tree's not, like, super distinct. Alright, well, we got a skill point for Split Staff. Let's take a look and see what we can get. Ooh, also a shifting point. Anything interesting? Key recovery speed when performing a burst counter. That sounds very fun. Oh, that's right. There's an X skill that you just go spin to win. Split Staff, here we go. Break it into 2 spits. Hold A while guarding. Evade in a direction using Split Staff. You live direct. Hold the button down to increase the distance of your jump. Realize the Split Staff is actually 4 sections, although I can actually see it in the illustration right there. It was there in front of me the entire time. Anything? Yeah, let's... So what does this do again? Evade an attack by using Split Staff to reach... Oh, just keep pulse, okay. Alright, so what's the Switchglaive stuff can do? Good old fists. Oh wait, that looks cool as hell. Oh, we get bombs finally. Finally bombs. Bombs are technically a ninjutsu thing. And if we use the bombs, we'll get access to ninja magic. So that's very good to have. Dude was activating his devil trigger. Hey bro, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I know you're a big Dark Souls fan. Have you ever played any of the Nioh games? You have one of them on Epic Games? Yeah, you probably have Nioh 1 maybe? But they're lots of fun because it was free. That's a pretty good reason to get a game. You haven't played any? Well, definitely, you should give it a try when you're feeling like you're between games, because the Nioh games are pretty fun. Fists are good. You have Nioh 2? Nice. You probably have Nioh 1. I think this game is a little bit newer. I don't know that they'd give it away just yet. Maybe they would. You have the first one. Well, the first one's definitely worth a playthrough. In fact, technically, it's probably better to play the first one first, because the sequel is a definite improvement. But personally, I think the first one's interesting enough to kind of see what they were going for. There's a dude over here. Oh, that's... never mind. That's our friend. We do not want to fight our friend. Fight everyone. I mean, that's basically what we're doing. Like, that's the entire plot of Nioh. You run around Japan fighting literally everybody. I don't know, probably at some point our good pal is going to get possessed by a demon or something. Okay, I think that's the actual, like, point of no high. I keep pushing left trigger instead of right trigger. I really wish I would stop doing that. I don't know why it's so ingrained that, oh yes, the counter is on left trigger. Unless I'm thinking like in For Honor mode. Maybe I'm thinking in For Honor mode. Oh god, I am, aren't I? Because left trigger is parry in that game. Which means that, like, my brain is... Okay, no, actually, no, that is the way to go. I hear Scampus. You will eventually? Yeah, I mean, no rush or anything. Just, definitely, I think it's worth give it your time if you want to give it... Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, God. Blah. The delayed grabs, it's always what gets me. Pain medication. Okay, I hope you feel better later. But take care, Smile. Thanks for tuning in. Scampus. I have found the Scampus. The Scampus is now mine. Where did I see... Definitely. Oh, it's this way. I think. No. Well, let's see what happens if I rest with the Scampus in party. Seems like I get to maintain the buff, so good stuff. What levels up fists? That levels up fists. Good. Excellent. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Nice. Got our core and we're out of here. Good stuff. So, it seems there are others out there after the Spirit Stones. Well, for whatever reason, they seem to have turned into monsters, and I guess after that, hunting Spirit Stones was probably the last thing on their minds. Anyway, if we're gonna have business rivals out there, we'll have to be more careful. We're gonna need to stay one step ahead of them and make a name for ourselves fast. Yes, you can absolutely Naruto run with the fists out. Is this just a better version of the monkey? It sure is. Yep, better version of the monkey. Time is it? I think we'll do this one because I imagine, Lane, you're gonna probably finish a bunch of maps, so I'll go ahead and finish this and then probably call it there. First, let's go and meet with a potential buyer for these Spirit Stones I've gathered. The client is, let's say, pretty well known around these parts. He knows me now, and we've arranged a discreet meeting. Let's really sell ourselves and see if he'll send some more work our way. Tatara, a village looking out onto a mountain lake, was given its name, which means bellows, due to the iron smelting industry that was located there. Countless drifters settled here over the years and formed the backbone of its community. Now, the once bustling village lies in ruin, and only a select few blacksmiths are permitted to enter the forge found at its heart. Angry man.
13桜での仕入れの品になります。
悪くない輝き、なかなかの一品じゃ。
Oh, look at that meat.
やはりお目が高い。さすが道産様。これからもごひいきに。霊石には少々鼻が利きます。
猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな、調子のいいやつめ。
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で肉を食うほどの豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
妙なおだて方をしよって。そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事があるぞ。
ぜひともこの猿、藤吉郎めにお任せあれ。
食うか？
It's a lot of meat. It was like a bunch of sticks. Damn. Anyways, hey dude.
道山様が言ってた刀鍛冶の村ってのはこの先だ。前は賑わってたそうだが。
Monkey Man. He really is the Monkey Man. Now we're gonna run. Fighting dreamers. Anyways, enough of that.
このありさまじゃ何が出てくるやら気を引き締めていくぞ。
Insane how good the Nioh series is. It really, sometimes it very much is very insane. How are you doing, Billman?
そうだ、秀の字。これ持ってけよ。
Thanks for this rock, buddy.
道山様。
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. I can use that rock to charge up my chakras, actually, so, you know what? I'm being completely serious when I say thank you for the rock. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's stick a point in courage, because it's one of our lower skills. The beginning of a samurai. Probably reach level 10. Anyone in here? Nope. The meat monster was cut down by Rogue. Damn. R.I.P. Any good... Maybe it's time to try the axes. If you go back in time to have the developers behind Dynasty Warriors make Dark Souls with Diablo loot, I would not expect you to be sending me the future of a good game. Is this the Dynasty Warriors guys? I guess? Maybe? Oh, we don't have enough to, Oh. Ooh, fancy helmet. Oh, we don't have enough constitution to upgrade that. Could put on a Rogue's Cuirass, but I don't really want to. Don't want to increase our equipment weight. It was Koei, yeah, like the publisher's Koei, but I don't... It's Koei Tecmo. I think it's like the people behind, like, Ninja Gaiden more so than the Dynasty Warriors, but some of the designs look very Dynasty Warriors. Have an axe. Oh, can axes not? I guess they can't stagger. Alright, let's see the axe take down. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow, my bones. You should revise your statement. I cannot believe you were wrong on the internet. I cannot believe we caught you in 4K being wrong on the internet. If you could go back in time and tell me the developers behind Titty Volleyball Ninja Game would make Dark Souls but with Diablo loot, I would not expect you to be sending me warnings, future warnings of a good game. Yeah. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. What a game series. Oh, you can charge it up even further. Interesting. Like, I know it's a bit weird to be like, huh, it's pretty, like, wow, this is very, like, unrealistic for a game, but the fact that you just, like, throw hatchets all the time... Where are you? Oh, hi. It's always kind of like the... Feels kind of weird, but, I mean, whatever. You've got yokai magic. You don't have to explain shit. I hear a Kodama. No, I hear it's Scampus. My good friend Scampus. Aw.
早くみんなに知らせねえと。
Real sauce with the hatches. When you unlock the dodge, it also throw hatches. Oh, that sounds real fucking good. Take my free sacred water. Thank you very much. The cat orb. Ponder the cat orb. I ran myself out of stamina. Oh, Billman, I forgot to say earlier, but one thing I do that I'm not 100% sure why, but I've been trying to use left trigger to activate my counter abilities, like my yokai counter abilities and stuff. It might be because I've got For Honor on the brain for some reason, which is weird because I haven't played For Honor in a while. I don't know why. But I, like, every single time, I'm like, oh god, something's coming right at me. Time to press left trigger to counter stuff. To get in my counter stance. I end up pulling out my arrows and feeling like a dumbass. Ow. I'm not gonna lie, the throwing hatchets are starting to endear themselves to me. Ooh, a rare longbow. You can't parry without being in stance. Yeah. It's I don't know. Like it's something. There's something weird going on in my brain where I continually think that it's left trigger. I was almost worried that was gonna miss. Ah! Pain. I fucked up my counter. I was all ready for it, and I fucked it up. Oh, he's got the EI stance. The timing's definitely in this game definitely feel like really precise for some reason, which I don't really know why. You know what? I was fucking sleeping on hatchets. I love them. I love hatchets now. What the fuck? Holy moly. We got some hatchet skills time. Okay, so we can get EI stance, but for hatchets. Oh. Human is humanoid, and their keys reduced to 0. They will fall over. Oh, I like it. Throw the hatchet in your right hand at a targeted enemy's feet and cause a large amount of key damage. Yes, please. There and strike the ground with your hatchets. Every different counter move has a different timing and there's no feedback on if you mistimed it or the move is just uncounterable for that particular counter. Yeah. There's definitely like a little bit of jank with the way counters work in this game. I don't know how I managed that. Wonder what that was. Where's my grave? I want to make sure I pick it up. Nice. Yeah, Shogunate can't beat my knees if I destroy them myself. It's a foolproof plan. I didn't actually grab this Kodama earlier. Sorry, buddy. I got too focused on getting completely owned to save you, but fix that problem. Where is this Kodama? I think it's up on the roof. Yeah, it's up on the roof. Or it's in the corner. I don't think it's in the corner. Okay, so it's a close range move. It also has a decent amount of wind-ups. You gotta be careful about that. Okay. I don't know that I countered that move. I don't know if he just fucked up grabbing me. A little weird. Alright, how do I get up on the roof of that area again? I think I gotta go around this way, basically. Ah, whoops. There I go, destroying my knees again. Ooh, yes. Lots of treasure. Let's see. Anybody home? Spooky. Let's hire this dude, because I think he's actually got some dialogue for some reason. Oh, he's giving me the bow. I gotta respond in kind. Here, Nishin, let's go beat up random revenants. Ow. Yeah! Fuck him up, Nishin. Oh, ow. It actually gets stuck in their foot. Damn. Oh, wow, that's actually a special animation for if you run them out of key. Nice. Oh, there you are. Definitely did not expect. Like I think when I first tried hatchets, I was like, I don't know, I don't really like them. But now I'm just throwing them into everybody's faces. It's great. Highly recommend them. Fists are also really good, but I already knew that. Wonder why there's all these graves here. Ah. Ow. No, Nishin. The worst base movesets, all the good shit is unlockable. It's very good. That's probably what it was. But even so, like, I'm just, like, throwing hatchets into people's faces. It's great. You tried hatchets in beta and they were fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just kind of like... I tried them on the demonstrator. Ah, my face. My bones, my legs. My various other bits that I just damaged by falling. Oh, hey.
あなたどうやってここへ？私はトヨ。だけど師匠とはぐれちゃって。ごめんなさい。あなたには関係ないよね。とにかく助けてくれてありがとう。落ち着いたら私のお店に寄ってほしいな。この先もあやかしがたくさんいるよ。気をつけて。
Will do. I think the one that, and I don't know, Billman, maybe you can like help me out a little bit. The one weapon type I have like I really want to like, but I haven't been able to like so far is the Switchglaive. One story catch, but even if there wasn't, they were all too good. They really are. Like in Nioh 1, I remember in order to get all the missions as part of like the platinum, I went and got max familiarity with all weapon types, and like I would do okay even like when I zoned into like a co-op map with no weapon skills, but just like the base movesets. And it went pretty well. Gotta be very careful walking around in water, because you never know when it could suddenly turn into very deep water. RIP, the boozer drowned. God, what a fucking powerful move. Switchglaive unlocks a move that lets you switch stance while attacking and keep pulsing at the same time, I think. Okay. Oh, I need to clear a mission to get access to those ones. Yeah, you know what? We'll get EI stance, but for hatchets. Very upset at how much I like, given how turbo not my aesthetic it is. That's very true. Sometimes we like things that are not part of our aesthetic, and we just have to accept that. Kill the part of you that cringes. Not the part that is cringe. The worst person you know has a real good point for movesets. Can't argue with that. It's time to enter the yokai zone. Powerful yokai await you here. Oh, are you? Oh, hi. Nisha, no! No! Damn. They got my buddy. Ooh, Yoki support. Awesome. Alright, there's just fire everywhere. Good to know. Ah, the dwellers. Can you stop throwing shit at me, wherever you are? Oh, large lad. The large lad is here. The large hungry lad. Large hungry lad is on fire, and so am I. I would like to not be on fire. Yeah, this game has a lot of subsystems. Because I think they basically just tacked on everything from Nioh 1 onto like their new systems. So if you were not familiar with things, how things worked in Nioh 1, you're even more of at a disadvantage. It's very good. It is very good. It's also very confusing at times. It is monkey time once again. Monkey? I don't know what your plan is. Oh no! I thought I had iframes during that for some reason. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Just sit right there. No, 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 my face! Fuck! Oh, you lose all your soul cores. That's unfortunate. I actually don't know that I remembered that. Ow. No. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, that almost went extraordinarily poorly. Oh. Hey. Oh, we get back this the soul cores if we recover the grave. Nice. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought it was. Well, that went poorly very quickly. That's not how you switch stances at all. Definitely starts to feel like my brain is melting a little bit. Again, pushing the wrong buttons. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, alright, we're on the road to recovering. Just need to not fuck up over and over again. Where's the monkey? Oh, I found the monkey. Yeah, that's right, you just... Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes you can definitely get confused which ones are like the red grabs and which ones are not. But I think in my case, like the first one was a grab I could like counter, and the second one wasn't, and I was like, oh, they're both counterable. That's how this game works. Alright, where's this bomb tosser? Yeah, to go another way around. I guess this bomb tosser died with the purification, because I don't see them anymore. Alright, let's go down. Remember how much the opening of Nioh 1 kind of sucks? Because like the setting and the fact that you can't like do anything makes you think it's gonna be just like Dark Souls, but like awkward. Should probably like go cash in my soul cores at some point. Oh, there's the bomb tosser. Alright, motherfucker. You like bombs? Got him. Air ninjutsu. Gunpowder bomb, shuriken, gallnut, and tiger running. Mimic used the best emote, you're absolutely right. Caltrops are really good. I mean, bombs are honestly, like, pretty good. Trying to remember, like, the ninjutsu I really like. And the answer is kind of like all of them. Just not all at the same time. Yeah, you know, let's get a combo finisher for hatchets going on. Am I out of hatchet points? I sure am. Alright, now that we've cleared that, let's go cash in those soul cores before I completely forget about them. And lose them all to a tragic accident. Also, we can bring our jutsus. Oh, that's right. They let us actually prepare differing amounts. Depending on how much you want to bring, which owns, because that did not used to be the case. Make sure not to leave all your jutsus at home. Absolutely. Oh, the grab, the claw, good shit. What's the dweller one? Oh, I summon a stand and beat them to death with a pickaxe. Copy enhancement. What does this do? Oh. It's a soul core. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, time to actually... Let's swap out some stuff. Now we can actually have our shuriken. We'll leave Secret Water there. Let's put Caltrops on the second antidote. Antipyrotic needles. And finally, Caltrops. Oh, water amulets. We got those. We only have one, but we'll get more. How do you swap again? Is it... yeah, hold down. Just leave that guy to it. Kind of tired of fighting him and getting my ass kicked. Where's this go? You don't think I see you back there? Oh, yeah. You fellas. What can I give you? You want to take one of my... How about a fledgling ninja's fist? I did not mean to equip that, god damn it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here you go. Have a sword. They do own. I never got far enough that I could actually like understand what they wanted, but basically, yeah, like as far as I understand it, you just give them items and they'll give you back items. If you give them back the items that they really want, they'll give you back even better shit. Was kind of hoping that the cat hater was pummeled to death by Scampus, even though I don't think there are enemy Scampus. And yet I think they'd make an exception for the cat hater. Oh, wow, okay. Ow. Gross, dude. Well, we're poisoned, but we can fix that with a quick dose of antidote. Oh, you just missed. Can't say I was expecting that. Scampus. Something of the same rarity. Yeah, that makes sense. And so it is usually in your best interest to give them something of a good rarity that you don't currently want. Yeah, even corrupt Kodama that have like the negative spirit energy or whatever. They just want to be friends. They just want an item in return. And I think that's the main path cleared. This is the way I went earlier, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Scampus. Thank you for your help. Hooray for rolling. Nope. I kept trying to do my combo finisher on them, but I was just pressing the heavy attack button. Truly the saddest way to kill them. Hey, we unlocked the shortcut. I think we're just about done with the level, thankfully. Oh. No! Don't eat my friend the Kodama, you get away from him! It's okay, buddy. You're safe now. What a fucking powerful move. You just throw an axe into someone's foot, and they're like, oof, ow, ow, I can't take the axe out. What am I gonna do? And then you just stab the axe into their gut, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna die. Guess I could do that. What's over here? One of these assholes. You know what? I'm gonna dome you. Do not. Alright, motherfucker. Beautiful. Shibusawa Ko. That name sounds very familiar to me, but I don't know why. Is there another Scampus around? There sure is. The Scampus acquired. Well, not going that way.
神聖なタタラ場に汚れる恐ろしやたたりがあるぞ
You got bombs. Oh god, please do not send my jump directly back into the gigantic forge. Okay. Now we can go that way. Let's just drop down. You good there, Shibusawa Ko? Oh no, you're absolutely not. Yeah, you just stay right there. You get there, you kind of burn you to death. You may wanna fix that. Maybe no, you good. All right, okay.
なんださっきからじろじろ見られているような
Hostile behavior. Okay, well then you gotta be good behavior. Give him the nice bow. Oh god, ow, oh god. That was very much not worth it. Time to enter the hot spring. You, you good? Okay, alright. Just gonna stand there and watch me take a bath. Is the store locked from the other side? It sure is. Oh god! No, Shibasako! He was doing so well too. R.I.P. to a real one. Okay, well I'm not gonna land myself on the fire. That seems not very smart. But I will jump down to here. Then.
人が隅に
Yep, I could have already gone this way. I don't know why I went back. Alright, back up. What a monkey. Nice. Ah, now we can get out here. Alright, into the gatehouse. Ah. It's time to fight my most dangerous of foes. What is it gonna be? Oh. You good? Ow. Kind of want that split staff, but not enough to touch the fire. Yay. Alright, I don't think there was actually an exterior entrance, so down we go. Alright, what awaits us? More fights, more glory. Might as well start using these water things so I can actually start leveling up some magic. Nice. Oh, that's a shortcut. I think that's all there was down here, actually.
溜め込みやがってあのゲスめ全部俺のもんだ
Alright, back we go. Don't really want to be running through that fire. As tempting as it is, we've already seen it does a lot of damage to me. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're a big lad, big shot, big man, big man. Get up. Oh no. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, there's... What are you? Oh, okay, you're not that scary. I say that, but immediately I'm gonna get owned. Bye. What's your story? Kyotaru the Looter, cut deep to death by Gaki. R.I.P. Let's fall down right here. Immediately into the path of another large Gaki. Nice. Fucked up the roll. Good stuff. Ooh, Gaki Soul Core. descend over this way. To the shrine! Finally, we are here. We made it! We got hella Amrita using this stuff. Yes, please. Alright, and now, if I remember correctly, maybe I don't. Oh, I see now. Yeah, we kicked the bucket down and put out the big flames. Oh, another Gaiki Soul Core. Sure, why not? Hi, Sachi. Good to see you again. I also got many skill points. This is very true. Oh, we got our first point of Omio magic. What do we want? Lightning? Of course we want lightning. Just did Bitter Black Isle for the upteenth time. Nice. I haven't actually finished Bitter Black Isle and Dragon's Dogma, so I'm definitely excited to actually, like, get into it. Press Y repeatedly, chain your throws. Really, the only problem I have with Nioh's, like, skill system is just the way, like, there's a bunch of skills where it's just like, oh, increases damage done to, or like increases how much damage you've done to enemies below with like 15% or whatever, which is just kind of boring. And I kind of wish there was like none of those. From TLTs with extremely specific special effects. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of those. A bunch of water amulets. I wonder why. What were you beaten to death by? Ippon Datara. Oh, there you are. There are curse items you have to purify to get the DLC equipment? Kind of? That may have been something that I didn't look into as much. But I think I kind of remember some of the equipment on Bitter Black Isle was cursed, and you had to bring it back to get, you have to like purify it to get the good effects. Alright. Got the key. Where am I? I'm at the back of the shrine. Or forge. Let's go rest up. And do the fight. What? Did I not pick up the key? I clearly forgot a crucial part of this. The way the RNG for those items works is it sets up every single purification result you will ever get from the moment you make your character. Oh boy! There are 3 separate loot pools, as well as change depending on what location you are upon when you purify. Okay, alright, that's very confusing. What did I miss then? Oh, was it you? Probably was you. Oh, this ladder right here. Ah, damn. There it is. This is probably what I'm looking for. Sure is. So 3 tiers of rings that have wildly randomized stats and have 2 separate sets. You want a ring with perfect sets. Good luck. Damn. Well, good luck getting those sets, because wow, that sounds incredibly complicated. That had better not actually have damaged me. I heard the damage go through. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Why don't you come on and knock over this pillar? Ooh, okay. Come on, knock over this pillar. You really want to. Haha. was too slow. I'm on fire. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Okay, I'm good. I was never worried. Ugh, too soon. Oh dear. Well, this is it. Have a bomb. He's zoning me out. I don't like this. I was pushing the fucking counter. Aren't in the same loot pool. Okay, so there's a lot of... You have to kind of organize with your pawn which one to... Like, which you have to be. That's... very confusing. Did they data mine this, or did they have to, like, painstakingly map it out? But that's all about roundabout. Well, it seems very complicated, so again, like, I wish you the best of luck. Oh god, ow. Oh no. Ow. Fuck. Missed the counter again. Don't hit me with those. Nope, too early. Oh no. Ah, Oh no, how did I get tagged by that? Okay, so someone made a PC tool for the PC version. Checking stuff. Ah, god damn it. That's good to know. It's gonna be very, very sad when I run out of elixirs. Hi, Broken. You gonna stop summoning landmines? Haha, water on your head. How embarrassing. Ow. I'm here to watch you suffer. Sorry in advance. No worries. Uh-oh. See, everybody's getting in on it. Ow. Just getting stepped on. Extremely tanky? He's pretty tanky. And also, like, he can do a little bit. My gear might be kind of bad. I'm not really sure. At this point, I haven't checked in a little while. So it's entirely possible that I've gotten, like, something good. But I have been, like, replacing my gear every now and then, so... No, that's totally fine, Sachi. Oh god. I wasn't sure what attack that was. Escape route. Can you stop zoning me out? That was dumb. That was dumb. I got greedy. I just missed his grab. Whew, didn't think I got that one. Fuck! You thought Nioh was made by From. That's pretty funny. It is definitely trying to be like a like FromSoft in a lot of ways, but it also does its own thing. But it's actually made by the Ninja Gaiden people, so that's pretty cool. Ah, splash of water on your head. Did that wrong. I got very greedy. Ugh. Ugh. My problem with the attempt that was going to win was I got extremely overconfident and just didn't use my Devil Trigger form. Which would have helped immensely. I did not expect to get caught out and killed by that fire tornado. And now my confidence is forever shaken. Yeah, like they were definitely always advertising it as like similar to Dark Souls. Because I mean that's kind of what it's trying to be. Is just like a take on Dark Souls, but with more Diablo style loot and more intricate combat. Or at least like more options in combat. There we go, that'll help. Haha, water in your head again. Alright, it's time to get serious. Notice how if I had activated my Devil Trigger form, I do a bunch of damage. That would have saved me a lot of attempts. Yeah, Nioh 1 got extremely lethal. If you like let them, enemies would just kind of kill you. And yeah, absolutely. Like this both Nioh 1 and Nioh 2 are incredibly steeped in Japanese mythology. So if like that's the kind of stuff that interests you, is like, you know, like these vivid renditions of like Japanese yokai, it's really, really good. Oh, thanks everybody. That took a couple tries. The Jellyfish Princess.
落ち着けって。詳しい話はここを離れてからだ。おっと。腹ごしらえでもしながらでどうだ。うん。
Like Classic, I always have Dragon's Dogma. That's always true. I mean, they're both very good games, that each do their own thing, their own good things separately.
というわけで、こいつは敵じゃないってことだ。
で、あやかしまで引き連れて何がしたいの？
俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
とんだやましね。
要は誰にも負けんほど偉くなってやるってことだ。
私は一匹でも多くあやかしを借りたい。それだけ。
ちょっと待て。仲間になるのが嫌なら、ここは藤吉郎流。
どいて。
銭を払う。雇われてくれ。
こんなはした金で？
え？
とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
Rude.
おい、ちょっと。
Yeah, thankfully the period of everything getting compared to Dark Souls has died down quite a bit, which I appreciate because it was definitely getting out of hand. That woman was no samurai, but then who the hell was she? Well, with moves like that, she's somebody you definitely want on your side, that's for sure. Anyways, at least we're done with Master Dosan's request, but let's not stop now. We need to find ourselves more spirit stones. But we need to stay sharp. I've got the feeling we're going to run into more trouble on the way. I'm counting on you, Hitty. Yay. Yay. Have I played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I have. I'm waiting until I either get a PS5, which will probably happen in like 6 months, or they release it on the PC, which I think was hinted at in a leak. And I played a Ghost of Tsushima. It's pretty fun. It also kicked my ass a lot. But I'm definitely really curious. I'm really excited to return to that game at some point because the visual aesthetic in that game was like extraordinarily on point. It's coming hopefully. I have faith. I think basically everything that was in that leak so far has, like, there's been a lot of stuff that like you'd never think, like God of War, that came out. So I think there's a good chance. And if not, I mean, I know at some point I plan to pick up a PS5. I just don't know when that's going to happen with supply shortages and all that stuff. Just to quickly let you all in on what my schedule is. Tomorrow we're running not a fairly short schedule this week, because if you may not be aware, Final Fantasy XIV's latest expansion, Endwalker, drops in 2 hours. So I'm going to be doing that all weekend, but I had previously promised that I would be doing a Jackbox collab with a couple other VTubers on Friday, and I'm doing that over at Twitch. Twitch.tv/SorokaVTube, same as YouTube. If you want to come check that out, that's going to start at 7 p.m. PST or 10 p.m. EST. And Saturday and Sunday, I'm giving myself the weekend to go play Endwalker. We'll definitely be picking up Dragon's Dogma, I think, like next weekend. But this weekend is special because it's Final Fantasy XIV time. that's all I got for you tonight, and I'll see you on Twitch tomorrow. By the time PS5 and Xbox Series, the PS6 and Xbox 7 will be announced. Yeah, no, like supply shortages hit everything really hard. So I'm really curious to see like how long it'll take everything to recover. But well, I have hope that one day I'll be able to play all the PS5 games that I care about. But until then, I got lots of stuff on the PS4 and also the PC. That's what I meant more to say. Need to find something else to occupy me for 2 hours. Me too. I think I had something I was going to do, but I can't remember what it was. I better hope I figure it out. I hope it wasn't important. Yeah, I could have snagged a PS5 at launch, I'm sure, and there's been a couple other times. I think it was just one of those things where it's like I've not been like I wasn't really like I'm never really excited enough in a new console to be like jumping on it immediately. So I was kind of like, well, like I might as well wait and see like what games get released for it because I just never really pick up consoles on launch day. And of course, that was I guess kind of foolish of me to wait because now I can't pick one up at all. Funny how that works. Anyways, I'll see you on Twitch tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone.